The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. He's safe. 3. 3.
Stepping in, Jordan Big Dog.
Leading
He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
Big Dog.
He's set. Here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Chavez comes up with it from a knee. He gets him. What a play.
That was a great defensive.
Digging in now, Jordan Big Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Adair giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits. No. In now, Jordan Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Ortiz is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in once again, Bryant Adair. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A line shot to third base. Stepping in, Cho.
The first baseman, number 6. Cho.
This is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. Over to Austin. The double play, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jordan Big Dog. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Big Dog.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Forbes is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
Boy, D-Row, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the 9th and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the 9th inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Blue Wahoos.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Pensacola came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the... It's time for baseball now. Zach Littell, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
The right fielder, Carlos.
And a ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up.
John.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted in the air to center. Drew has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are tied 0-0. Stepping into the box, Reed Hamby. And he is off to a dreadful start late, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jordan Big Dog comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams.
Into the box, Jordan Big Dog.
Jordan Big Dog.
From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Ready for another chance? Cho. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cho.
Ground ball to third. Big Dog scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Jordan Big Dog. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Mobile wrote an important 6.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the
And now,
limelight today as the show's coverage of the
Jackson.
Southern League.
Play ball. 3. Este. 3. Out. That's ball 4. Out. You're out.
So striding forward now, Jordan, big tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Into the box now. Jordan, big dog.
16.
First
Jordan,
pitch on its way.
Big dog.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Berg looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run here in the early going as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
So stepping in, Jordan,
The
big
third
dog.
baseman, number
And that last
16.
at-bat when he went deep,
Jordan,
he turned around a pretty good fastball.
dog.
So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in, Felipe
Now
Castilla.
batting,
He got
catcher,
called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always
Castilla.
frustrated down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Ready for another shot now. Jordan, big dog. First pitch on its way.
Big dog.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Lopez, a Cuban-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Johnson up the middle, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again,
Now
Brian
batting,
Fernandez.
third baseman,
He'll look to bounce
Brian
back after striking out his last
Fernandez.
time up. Hit down to third, likely no shot. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Digging in, Jordan, big
Now
dog.
batting,
He got on
third
top of
baseman,
one and was a ground out
Jordan.
victim last time.
Big
Yeah,
dog.
Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Almonte will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-2 the final score in this ball
minutes.
game. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos get
Thank
the
you
win on
for
the
joining
heels
us
of
here
4
tonight.
home runs.
And we remind you
Martin
to please
Perez takes
drive
the win
home
on the mound,
safely.
his second of the year. Minor League Baseball is at the plate. Jordan, big
Batting
dog.
up,
He went deep
the
in the
third baseman,
contest last night.
Jordan, big
He
dog.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot,
batting,
Barry
second baseman,
Gatlin. 2's all
Barry
over the place. 2 on,
Gatlin.
2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready on 1 and 2. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Striding in once again, Jordan Big Dog. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Tellis on third with two out. Just behind the fastball there. Two strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Now in the box, Abraham Almonte, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. All I can say about this.
Coming to the plate now, Jordan Big Dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Standing in, Jordan Big Dog,
the third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Fontenot sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jordan Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jordan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gatlin has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits. Now batting, Cedric Johnson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Welcome to MLB. Striding forward now, Ildemaro Vargas, arguably one of the hotter hitters in the league right now.
Ildemaro.
Smoke toward third. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys hungry.
So digging in now, Jordan Big Dog. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today.
Big Dog.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Goodness, 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second. So now it'll be the 4-hole
Now
hitter,
batting,
Rafael
first baseman,
Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hernandez.
Bit of eyes here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Now at the plate, Jordan Big Dog. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jordan Big Dog.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Got him to chase out of it. Striding into the box, Jordan Big Dog.
16.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Dan, that's a nice RBI base hit on a hard grounder down the first baseline. If the first baseman's holding him right there, it's probably a double play.
Sometimes it's a game of inches, and that ball hit were vacated where the first baseman, if he was holding on, that would probably have been one of those 3-6-3 double plays. Instead, it's down the line for a base hit.
Runner's on the move for second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. That's popped up. Johnson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jared Cisneros. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
They couldn't turn the...
Stepping into the box, Ildemaro Vargas. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. A 1 pitch on its way. Third, reined in. And he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been. Digging in, Jordan Big Dog. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So no runs in the inning despite.
And everyone on the team could finally breathe a little bit easier tonight. They finally snapped that 8-game losing skid. Hopefully they can get on a roll now.
Generals, 7 runs on 12 hits.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Alfonso Fernandez will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. So striding in, Jordan Big Dog. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping up to the plate, Jordan Big Dog. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Big Dog.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Brito is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Generals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Alfonso Fernandez notches his 3rd win of the year. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Now at the plate, Jordan Big Dog. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
A line shot to third base. On to first, and they get the double play. So no runs on one base hit. No. Stepping up now, Jordan Big Dog. He reached on a single in his first try.
Big Dog.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Bare-handed for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Big Dog.
Jordan Big Dog.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Johnson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-2 the final total today. The Generals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
The Stars of tomorrow get their
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. He's safe.
ready now. Jordan, big dog. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jordan.
Hard hit ball to second. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. Digging in to try it again. Jordan, big dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Orf backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in, Jordan, big dog. He flew out in his last at bat.
Jordan, big dog.
Left side, Fitzgerald fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
5 runs, 10.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Striding forward now is the DH, Javier Gonzalez, and he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success played over the last week and a half. Big throw on to Austin, takes care of him, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. Standing in, Brandon McDaniel. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
To second for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Settling in now, Jordan, big dog, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Skied into straightaway right. Brignoni is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jordan, big dog. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. McDaniel is there. 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Javier Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Gonzalez.
Now attempt here. Big dog is there and he has it for the out. Now to the plate, Jordan, big dog, and I think the question becomes how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command, even if he's still throwing strikes? Stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Michael Reed. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here it comes, 0-2. Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. At the plate, Jordan Big Dog. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. And stepping in, Jordan Big Dog. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit on the ground out to short. Corley is up with it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in now, Jordan Big Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there.
That's an out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they pick up a run. Digging in once again, Jordan Big Dog. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Blanco leads off first with 1 away. Line drive to left. Ellison is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.
Wahoos, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 6.
It's time for baseball. Stepping in, Jordan Big Dog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jordan Big
First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Jordan Big Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Robert Martinez.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. In now, Nate Orf. 0 for 2
now
for him to this point.
Number 70.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. To third. Big Dog is right there. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Jordan Big Dog. He singled his last time
Jordan Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
There's one. On to first, a double play.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season,
Here
but
now
it certainly won't be his
score.
last.
First
3-2, the finish in tonight's
3
game.
runs on 7 hits, 3 errors. They left 16 men on base.
The game's future stars. Stepping into the box, Javier Gonzalez. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Gonzalez.
On the ground down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like a head.
So striding
Batting
forward
eight.
now,
The
Jordan
third baseman.
Big Dog. For the
Jordan.
series, he's 3 for 12.
Big Dog.
He's set. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Ellison has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner on to first, and they get the double play. So 1 run here on 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jordan Big Dog. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Brignoni. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to... Ready for another chance. Jordan Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat. To short, hit hard. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
3-1, the final.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, Clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. This player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too. A benched prospect receives a call from his advisor, who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field. His counsel? Patience. The player has reservations about being moved. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight.
Play ball. He's out. You're out.
Set to get his day started, Miguel Arias, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what's your take on this? Into the box, Jordan Big Dog. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Turner. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Into the box now, Garrett Turner. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Turner
Flares this one over toward first. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So definite problem. Striding in, Jordan Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Dog.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Garcia ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Robert Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Ready with the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down out there. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to this. Ready for another shot now. Dan Farr. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Farr.
Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jordan Big Dog. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled off. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap right there. I'm still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Ready once again, Andreas Velasmil. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Robert Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no air. So stepping in, Jordan Big Dog. He singled his last time up.
Big Dog.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
4 runs here in this half inning. Looped out toward third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here is 8. Digging in and looking for more, number 88. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. On the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. And the insurance run comes across to score from third.
Look like that might be an inning-ending.
Digging in, Bruce Graham. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Bruce.
Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with...
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
10-6, the final score in this game. Mississippi took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Tomas Huerta with his fourth win this season. Welcome to MLB The Show. At the plate, Jordan Big Dog, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On a rope to the second baseman. Now in the box, Wesley Batts comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up.
Striding in once again, Jordan Big Dog, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Big Dog.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Charles Judd. He drew a walk his first time up.
Charles Judd.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Graham is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. The relay. On to first, a double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Big Dog. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they... Standing in, Jordan Big Dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That ball's foul.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Fly ball to straightaway left. Graham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So coming to the plate, Jordan Big Dog. He flew out in his last at bat.
Big Dog.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get...
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-2, the final score tonight.